subject 20.
Axel 1, this is Spindle Control 2. Proceed with Stage 3.
Volunteer 5601.
Mr. Mills, you're right on time. They're waiting upstairs if you'll please proceed to the elevator.
Matthew Allen Mills, 28 years old, born in Minnesota, graduated top 10% of his class, pro football player for 3 years. On the 1st of December last year, he was involved in an incident. Mills pleaded not guilty and was convicted of aggravated assault. And as the sole parent to a daughter, received the minimum term of 24 months in the prison corporation.
Keep your hands in your lap, Mills.
While serving his term, Mills was involved in an accident, resulting in neurotmesis, severe spinal cord injury.
Volunteer 5601. Good luck, Mills.
No history of substance abuse. Volunteer 5601, Matthew Allen Mills, hereafter referred to as Subject 2-1. As of this interview, Subject 2-1 has, for approximately 16 months, experienced total paralysis of his lower extremities due to complete SCI resulting from blunt trauma.
I was thrown from the second tier of the Gen Pop quad. Broke my back. So it put me in this chair.
We are aware of your various altercations, Mr. Mills.
You mean defending myself? Who are you? Why am I here?
You volunteered.
Yeah, that's what everyone keeps saying, but what for exactly?
To participate in the program.
What program?
We, the people at ST Biomedical, are advancing humankind.
Since the damaging incident, subject has undergone multiple procedures, all failed. Of particular note is subject's rare antigenic expression read blood phenotype.
Hey, you doctors?
We were told you'd cooperate, Mr. Mills. If you're not interested in a reduction of your sentence or getting out of that chair,
My wheelchair.
that is why you're here.
I'm here because a guard woke me up this morning and put me on a transport truck. I wasn't told anything.
Are you saying you're not volunteering for the program?
You're not interested in a reduction of your sentence?
You want to remain in that chair?
Mr. Mills, you were carefully screened and selected to participate in this program.
You can make me walk again?
We can do more than that.
We were told that you were interested.
If you're not happy, we have volunteers who would kill to have the opportunity we have presented you here, Mr. Mills.
Iris, call the transport guard back to return Mr. Mills to prison.
Contacting transport guard.
You're right. I forgot. Yeah, I did volunteer. I remember now.
Excellent.
Iris, cancel the call.
Terminate request.
We will require your signature on several release forms.
You really think you can make me walk again?
We have the very best neuroscientists working for the company, Mr. Mills.
Hell with it.
You're right, Palm.
Welcome to the program.
So, what's next?
We proceed immediately, Mr. Mills.
What the fuck?
He is a fighter. Excellent.
It worked. Hello? Anyone? It worked. My legs. Is anyone there? Hey. Who are you? I'm Matt. I'm a patient.
Welcome to Satoshi Teleplay.
Hello, I'm Allison Turner.
Dr. Turner, you're right on time. They're waiting for you upstairs if you'll please proceed into the elevator.
Thank you.
Welcome, Dr. Turner.
It's just Ms. You know the Oversight Committee revoked my accreditation.
This board is well aware of the SSC scandal.
And the breaching of ethical protocols.
I was just maintaining the continuum of the data.
On rhesus monkeys.
Yes.
Achieving quantifiable data in the current climate requires a rare level of determination.
Your work on neuroplasticity was inspiring.
Do you know why we called you in?
Well, you have a vacancy, don't you?
Do you know what we do, Doctor?
You're a biomedical company.
For several years now, we have been contracted by the military.
The military?
Highly classified projects.
You've heard of nanoweapons?
We're in a different and more dangerous kind of race.
At Satoshi Telefair, we are preparing for a new world order.
And Dr. Turner, we're providing you an opportunity to make a difference.
I'm not sure I'm the right fit. My doctorate was on the genetic analysis of the 100th monkey effect.
And we are looking for the very best in your field.
If you're interested, that is.
Your palm, Doctor.
Descending to level 13.
Hello, I'm Allison Turner.
Please have a seat. I'm Dr. Emmett Snyder. Welcome to Spindle Control 2.
I used to working below ground.
You'll get used to it. Swipe in using your ST number. This is the data control
Thank
stream.
you. I was briefed, completed the ST orientation program.
And the operator's manual? Upstairs is particular about protocol. This is subject 2-1. Induction occurred on the afternoon of the 10th. 2-1 has been in a catatonic state for 24 hours and appears to be tolerating NB2C4B nano delivery.
Elevated heart rate 103, blood pressure 70/42. How's that possible?
The NB2 lowers the viscosity of the blood.
He should be dead.
They don't make it to us if he's not gonna wake, Doctor. I read your doctorate paper. Impressive. You're probably not familiar with my work on precentral gyrus and the neuroimpulses that control motion. The paper's classified, above your security clearance. Working here at this level, one can't publish.
Is that any different to the real world? Subject 2-1 was recruited with a complete spinal cord injury.
It'll save time in the synaptic rewire if the bots are already working on the CNS. They've reached the visual cortex.
Luminosity 3%.
He has some vision in that soup.
He's yelling something.
It worked!
What's he doing?
He's celebrating, Doctor.
He's not gonna be as thankful in 48 hours.
Is there anyone there? Hello?
Blood analysis is positive, Doctor. Regeneration at 621%. That's astonishing.
Satoshi was developing NB2 as a vaccine for necrotizing fasciitis, flesh-eating bacteria, and discovered that combined with C4B, it becomes a self-regenerating enhancing agent.
For the Future Soldier Initiative.
Not only restores damaged organs, but also builds synthetic tissue. In theory, one would be immune to viruses, and of course, advance us in the biological weapons race. Enhanced space travel. But Doctor, this is only just the beginning. Axel 1, this is Spindle Control 2. Proceed with Stage 2.
Good afternoon, Doctor.
Axel 1, proceed with Stage 4.
Kayla? Kayla? Hey, man, just tell him to take me back to prison.
No! No! No, my leg! No!
Two One's bones are going to be stronger than steel. If he doesn't die first. Thank you, Axel 1.
That'll be all for today.
This is your first time running a circuit, Doctor. You'll get used to it.
How many previous subjects have you monitored, Doctor?
I've lost count.
How many made it through the wheel?
They didn't tell you, did they? After the wheel, they go to the lab for autopsy.
I was under the impression that some of them made it.
It wasn't your fault. You were just trying to protect Mommy. Not now. Don't give up.
Sorry they took me away.
You can't leave me.
I'll never leave you. I promise.
We're gonna get out of here. Kayla.
Who's Kayla? His tattoo.
Probably some stripper. He's just hallucinating.
I'll get out of here.
Doctor, it's been minus 20 for over 26 hours.
Proceed with AE 57.
AXA 1, proceed with the first AE 57 serum dose.
Yes, Doctor.
What's the normal reaction, Doctor?
Disconnects the mind from any emotional state.
Side effects?
Memory loss, extreme depersonalization disorder. One of our subjects gouged his eyes out of boredom.
Is that all you got?
Dr. Turner, you are 2 minutes late.
Morning, Doctor.
Morning, Doctor.
Any change?
I anticipated more advancement by this time, but he's just laying there like he's given up. AXA 1, prepare to disable and sedate 2-1 for transfer to Lab 3. Now this is where the real work begins. Blood and brain analysis.
Autopsy.
It's better if the subject is alive for the first stage. The subject's volunteer. He came from the prison corporation. What do you expect, Allison? Now 2-1's life has meaning. He's a benefit to society. We're redesigning the human body.
Axel 1's dead.
We just lost the research assistant, that's all. Remain calm, Doctor.
He's got Axel 1's comms.
Damn it, the mic's still hot.
The subject is leaving.
So it just made the day a little more interesting. Axel 2, secure lockdown. There's no way you can escape.
What is this?
Who are you? Axel 4. Subject has visual deficiency. Test subject.
Is this usual, Doctor? He just threw Axel 5 across the room like a rag doll.
Code 41. Commence retrieval operation. Axel 5, commence retrieval now.
Yes, Doctor.
4. Axle 5. We may have a live one here.
Emmett, we just lost 2 more.
Call me Dr. Schneider, please.
I'll be the talkative type. Why do you need this to breathe? Now you're gonna answer some questions. Or I'm gonna rip this thing all the way off. Okay? Where are we?
Where are we?
Laxel 6, tell him.
That would be against protocol.
Where are we? The wheel. What? Who are you people?
Why?
Doctor. I'm surprised at you, Dr. Turner. Given your history, I didn't anticipate an ethical crisis. What you did with those monkeys.
That is not comparable, Doctor.
You killed them for science. Our staff knows the protocol.
How long you been taking it?
What?
AE57.
How dare you question me? Get them into the next room so we can clean up.
Kayla. Wait.
Kayla.
Hey, gotta get us out of here. Kayla. No. No.
He's hallucinating. I'm sorry about before. I was out of line.
We'll enhance his sleep deprivation and run the magnetic stimulation for the next 6 hours. I'm gonna go to the dispensary.
Can you grab me P13? Nothing's changed.
Here you go. I think we're ready to move on. We enhance Subject 2-1 and bring a subject from another level for the convergence transfer. Spindle Control 2 here. Time to proceed with Phase 6.
Relocating Subject 20 from Parallel Wheel Experiment to Spoke 3 for skills transfer.
Who are you supposed to be? Really?
Elevated heart rate. BP stabilizing.
There's a reduction in synthetic adrenaline.
It's lowering his heart rate. Subject continues to surprise.
Yeah, your boyfriend's quite a specimen.
Why, Doctor?
To heighten adrenaline and end the experiment. It's interesting. Most subjects display no emotive connections after day 8. 2-1 continues to express levels of empathy.
Even with the AE-57. Physically.
We've taken him as far as he can go physically. We'll measure detailed brain changes, but that's it.
What's in the next room?
Next room.
Nothing. It's been kept empty since prior use.
You're quite lucky, you know.
Lucky.
Yes. A full revolution on your first time.
There've only been 4 complete circuits.
I've witnessed 3 of them.
You did it on your first time.
No. Spindle Control 2. Subject 2-1. Circuit complete. Proceed with autopsy. This is where it gets exciting. Now it's time to harvest.
I don't understand. I thought Mills... Subject 2-1 had special attributes.
Upstairs wants to harvest the data now.
Now?
Yeah. You didn't think we were gonna go around again, did you?
Doctor, you're draining the room of oxygen.
Protocol.
But he's going to asphyxiate.
Oxygen interferes with the neuroanalysis, especially when it comes to sectioning the cerebrum.
Just to be clear, the subjects have no idea about this.
Dr. Turner, we're redesigning the human species. You know there's a financial bonus for a completed circuit. It helps. In moments like these, it disconnects us from reality. How do you think we cope, Doctor? Wonder how he knew he was back in Spoke 1.
You made a promise.
Doctor?
It's not over.
Doctor, what's gotten into you? What promise?
It's not over. He's alive.
It's a blip, that's all.
He must have learned to control his xenomartial node. His heart is still beating.
He's lowered his heart rate. That's impossible. No previous subjects were ever capable of that. Changes nothing.
What do you mean? It changes everything.
We follow protocol.
Fuck protocol. I'm flooding the room with O2.
You will do no such thing.
He'll die.
Now look what you've done. Yes?
Central control here.
Yes, ma'am.
Oxygenate Spoke 1. Immediately.
Yes, ma'am. Immediately. 100% oxygenate now. Flooding, ma'am. Dr. Turner? Dr. Turner.
Mm-hmm.
One moment, please.
Yes, ma'am.
You're right on track, Dr. Turner.
Thank you, ma'am.
She addressed you by your name?
I'm sure she meant doctors.
That was the head of the entire project.
Iris, search Kayla Mills.
Body systems presenting neurotoxin-induced immobilization. Starting blood analysis.
Ah, Sleeping Beauty awakens.
So soon.
No one has ever survived the final protocol.
You're under sedation.
Subject 2-1. Can you hear us?
Killer tracking evidence. You've done exceedingly well. Typically, the next phase is conducted elsewhere. But you're a special case.
Your name is very proud, Mr. Mills. We'll get you a little something to help dull the pain, as we do require live samples. I believe we might have found the elusive genetic key for precipitating mass inductions.
My only concern is subject 2-1 not yielding enough Utah material.
Fortunately, he is not the last of his genetic line. Mr. Mills has an offspring, a daughter. So, we have an identical genotype.
Daughter.
Don't give up. Not now.
Matt. Matt. Can you hear me? An intravenous toxichemical serum is artificially paralyzing you. I dosed you with the antidote, but I need you to fight. Work with me. I don't know how much. Please. No!
Who are you?
I'll explain later.
Dr. Turner, is everything all right here?
Yes, I have everything under control.
He needs to be strapped. Protocol.
Well, don't just stand there. Subdue the subject.
Who are you?
Allison Turner. Doctor. Allison Turner.
Why are you helping me?
I know that you're wrongly imprisoned. And I know about your daughter.
I saw her. Is she here?
No. You were hallucinating.
I know you. Your voice. It's in that earpiece.
I was one of your controllers.
You mean you trust you now.
I hacked SD's files. I know that your wife was killed. But your daughter is safe. For how long, who knows? They got a surveillance drone on her. You'll never make it.
Open the fucking door.
You need me. We're way underground.
Morning, ma'am. Officer. Excuse me. All research personnel should have a double ComSec escort.
Everything's fine, officer. Just returning to Spindle Control 2.
Just following protocol, ma'am. Your pants. Shrunk in the wash, did they? Who are you?
Code red!
We need to hurry.
Spindle Control 2 to Lab 3. Is there another subject in Lab 3?
Spindle Control 2, negative.
Why are you helping me?
I didn't realize what I signed up for.
Why should I trust you?
Once I get you to Kayla, you can decide if you want to trust me or not.
Has Subject 2-1 been transferred?
Negative.
Are you sure, SO Control?
Yes.
What is this place?
The Satoshi Telefair R&D facility houses an experimental apparatus called the Wheel.
Iris. Locate Dr. Turner.
Scanning facility.
What the fuck did they do to me?
They injected you with synthetic nanomaterial. And every time you were broken, the nanobots replaced the ribosomes, changing your DNA and re-engineering your new synthetic tissue.
And in English?
Kinda like, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger.
Dr. Turner located.
Traitorous little bitch.
All units, level 7.
We gotta go back down. They'll never expect us to go through the wheel.
Come on.
Dr. Turner.
Snyder.
Stealing the subject. Who's the buyer?
What?
Step away from the research material.
Did he just call me research?
He's not research material, he's a person.
He is not a person. He is property of ST Industries.
Yeah, I'm not owned by anybody.
Maybe you didn't read the fine print. I selected you, Allison. You and me to do great things in the name of science for humanity. And he's our greatest success.
I learned who Kayla is.
My daughter.
They lied to him. To you. ST identified Matthew Mills as a unique genotype when he was in prison. They organized an accident.
What?
They arranged his paralysis. Allowing us to test NB2, C4B on it.
They maimed me.
They didn't lie to me. I identified him. I select all the candidates for research. It was the perfect specimen.
Do what we wish. You didn't make me into anything.
You're an experiment. You'll always be an experiment.
Allison.
Sorry. Go. Just go. Why did you save me?
I thought my blood would heal you.
You could have killed me.
It worked, didn't it?
It's you. It's gotta be you. The key to unlock induction. They, ST have been searching. They've spent years and millions of dollars trying to find the right phenotype. And you're it. It's you.
Dr. Turner, Mr. Mills, so nice to see you both again. They're expecting you.
Come on, Matt. Forget about them. We gotta go.
All of your questions will be answered if you'll proceed into the elevator. Do you require assistance, Mr. Mills?
No.
Matt, Kayla is waiting.
What if they already have her?
They don't. I know this institution. Believe me.
All of your questions will be answered, Mr. Mills.
Matt. Trust me.
Subject 2-1 certainly has delivered, did he not?
It's been an unqualified success.
The team has already been dispatched to the girl's location.
Tracking subjects 2-1 and 2-2.
Well, it seems phase 2 of the experiment has begun.
On to new business then.
Good morning, Dr. Spencer. Take a seat. Welcome to Spindle Control 2. You'll get used to it, Doctor. Well, shall we begin, Doctor? Subject 2-3's active.
No! No! No!
Yeah. I'm ready to play now. Put me in the game now. I came here to prove it. I'm ready to do it. I can't be afraid now. Put me on the stage now. I'm ready to rage now. I feel like an animal stuck in a cage and I'm ready to break out. My time, my time. None of you people can tell me to stop. This time, like the last time, you better get ready to race to the top. I'm ready to do None of you people can tell me to stop. Lower the lights down. Hand over my crown. Hand over my heart. I do this for my town. I do this for my crowd. So turn me up real loud. My time, my time. None of you people can tell me to stop. Yeah. So what are you afraid of? Those feelings are made of. Get in the game, your moment of fame. Show them what you made of. It's time that we stand up. It's time that we man up. For anyone asking who is the best, we putting our hands up. My time, nothing can keep me from reaching the top. This time, like the last time, I'm moving so fast, I'm ready to throw down. It's time for the showdown. I'm ready to rise, don't be surprised, I'll take on the world now. My time, none of you people can tell me to stop. Lower the lights down, hand over my crown, hand over my heart. I do this for my town, I do this for my crowd. So turn me up real loud. My time, none of you people can tell me to stop. My time, none of you people can tell me to stop. My town, my crown, we know what it takes to be reaching the top. We reaching the top, we reaching the top. We know what it takes to be reaching the top. My time, none of you people can tell me to stop. My town, my crown, we know what it takes to be reaching the top. We reaching the top, we reaching the top. We know what it takes to be reaching the top. Lower the lights.